Okay, let me go. Sorry. Ta-da! Sorry, that was kinda loud. But hello! How are you guys? Chan chan chan. How is you? How is you? You wear glasses? Yes, I do wear glasses. Which is why if you see my first few videos, like I didn't, on my model, I didn't have any, but I decided to put them on, for yeah. Oh, yeah, wait. My vision is not that bad, so I can take them off for it to be better. I'm also using my phone, so I don't know if that changes anything. Let me see. I will. Well, technically it shouldn't sound too much. Okay. But yeah, I do have glasses IRL. If not, how's your day going? How are you doing? Nice. It's nice to have you here. I'm alive and working. Well, honestly, for me, I am a little bit stressed out because I had how do I say this? I had my yeah, I had my midterms not that long ago, so it's fine. You don't. It's fine if you missed some stuff, but like, yeah. Um, but yeah, I was. Well, I'll just move here. But yeah, I was in my midterms not that long ago, so um, that is most likely why I have been a bit stressed out because I don't have my grades yet. Oops, what's going on here? Okay, there we go. So yeah, it is kind of stressful though. Um, but yeah, if not, besides that, my day has been pretty okay. I've been, I mean, this morning I was in class, so I mean, um, I did try my best, so that is what counts. Of course, I do want good grades because like I might be doing that the rest of my life. I hope. I I am not sure if I want to do that the rest of my life, but like uh we'll see where it leads us. But yeah, as I was saying with my day, well, this morning I was in class, so it was like, I wanted to sleep more. If not, besides that, I've been like working in multiple stuff, so since I came back. So yeah, it's been pretty much that. Um, I don't know. Hmm. I mean, are you still here? Cause I wanted to see if it would be interesting. Okay, good. Because I wanted to see if, like, instead of letting you watch. Thank you. Your model is also very cute. If not, I wanted to check if, rather than letting you watch them alone, we could watch the videos on here about the game. So, Yeah, as we chit chat a little bit, I've been pretty much like obsessed with um, Life is Strange too. So yeah, I've been playing that in my spare time. Um, when I have when I have a second to like relax. And yeah, so I was so the other person here, Idol, is like one of my friends. So I don't know if we have more friends coming, but yeah. Um, yeah, so I've been like really obsessed with like that game. So I think we can, and I wanted to show her like a couple of videos. So from the game without like actually like going through my saves because I don't know if I can go back. But if that's okay with you too, um, we could do that to see if more people join. In the meantime, if not, well after that we'll start the game. If that's good for you too. We're off to a good start. I mean, yeah. Hey, you're king of the street. Okay, cool. Well, it's just that I wanted to make sure because like, um, we're not that many. If not, if my voice changes a little bit, it's most likely because I am also a little bit sick. So I am trying my best not to. Um, I am trying my best to survive from that. So yes. Um. So we would have this one. Whoops. Go here. Of course, guys, please let me know once I start with the videos if you can hear them because the idea is for all of us to enjoy it. Alright? Because last time I showed videos, you couldn't hear anything, and I didn't notice until I was editing. Okay? Um, yeah, whoops, I forgot about this. I forgot about somebody. Wait. Oh, huh? Shut up. Okay, you come here. And now, okay. Uh, Here we go. Alright. I hope that works. Welcome to having so many things in your mind you forget about people. Uh, so I would say that the conversation starts around here. Okay. So for context, yeah, but we can do it once we turn it there. So yeah, it should be that, but it shouldn't show. Then let me just reload here. That doesn't want to work to see if I can see myself. Uh, you shouldn't. Okay, let me. Oops, nope. Well, hide this one. Then I'll do window capture. Then here, okay. Then yes, it should be this one. Aha! Now it's very big. And also the sound, please, because we want to listen to it. And then you go back here. There we go. We can see myself. Yes, but it's very big, so I'll arrange it so it can fit on here. Okay. So, a bit of background about the game in case you guys have not heard about it. It's basically about kids with superpowers. All right. In this scene, in this uh, game, because it's like a series of games, we are playing as one of the kids without powers. So us have no powers. All right. Um, and yeah, here we're basically talking about with one of the characters I like. Um, he is very like out there, but he's very nice, and my yeah, kind of. Um, but yeah, this guy. So we play as this guy. His name is Sean Diaz. So yeah, it's kind of fitting because we're both Latinos, you know. Um, and then there's this guy, which is one of the romance options in the game. And we're gonna see what happens. So, oh,
Hey,
there you go.
candy from a baby.
Okay,
Let's go for it. So I'll just shut up and let's watch the conversation because yeah, I really love this part of the game.
fuck it. We're in.
Yes, fucking A. You are the man. I knew you and me were the same. I felt it from the start. I also thought it'd be cool if you and Daniel stayed with us after we're done.
Really? You'd be cool with that?
Only if you are. No pressure. I'm really glad we met, Sean. I feel like we have a strong connection. That's me. Always getting obsessed over people I meet. Sorry about that.
Of course, I also had that choice. I also did that choice because that is what it leads you to like smooching with this guy. So yeah, I was very happy about that. If not, um, where I am at, like this game had me crying like yesterday for like a couple of hours with like the the next few chapters because this all happens like in the middle of the game, and then you're like, it when you keep going like then we'll see in the next scene, in the next video, um, why. No. Well, okay. Let's finish this stuff because I don't want you to go yet. Okay.
I. I think I feel the same.
What are you afraid of, then?
Nothing.
If I was able to have more movement with my character, I would. The sad thing though is that this is all we get, like, about it in the game. So it's kind of sad. I won't. Then the next part. Yes, it's very sad. The only thing is that because we get injured in the game, in the next part we get In the next chapter, we get to see him again in the hospital if he survives. Um, but yeah, and then like he's like they're all like complimenting each other and stuff. But yeah, this one is the next one that I wanted to show you, and after this we'll go to the game. Okay, sorry it's taking a while. It's just that I really wanted to talk about it, and yeah. So again, I'll put it on and I'll shut up, and we'll see why the United States, even in video games, are pieces of shit. Okay.
Whoa. Is this her personal archive or something?
Yeah, she keeps track of everything in here. Stuff about my sister must be in this one.
Okay, I've got something. Must be what you're looking for.
Damn. She has pneumonia? And for what I get, Lisbeth knows damn well she needs medical treatment.
That's criminal. She's insane. Look.
There.
She has a file on you, too.
You can take a peek and see how she really treats her flock.
Man. What's all this? Were you, like, sick? Conversion therapy? Did they... wanted to cure you from... being...
Pretty much. I always showed more interest in boys than girls. They thought I was a freak. A sinner.
Is that why you... ran away?
Yep. Took me 5 years to understand what was up. I was too scared. Confused. I really did believe I was a sinner, so I thought I had to atone for my sins.
So right now, we'll be getting into the deep stuff. So, well, not that deep. It's already deep, but like, you know what I mean.
Atone? For what sins? I don't get how they can preach this kind of crap. I mean... what about Finn and I, then? Are we going straight to hell?
Of course not. I just didn't know different, Sean. I believed them.
Damn, Jake.
After a few years, I was in a really bad place. I tried to hurt myself. Elizabeth.
Leave it there. But yeah, very sad. Not with necessarily with this one, but honestly, more or less like in this section, I was like gone. Like I was like sobbing and stuff. It was a mess. And I was like, yeah, no, thank you. You know, like I don't really want any of this mess. Yeah. I was like, let's leave. I am ready to leave. So yeah. Life. If not, I am currently opening up Minecraft so we can play it. So it won't be long. But yeah, it was... Yes. Alright, so basically the plan now that we have been here a bit is that... So the plan is to finish the farms, and maybe if we have time to mine some more. Now, of course, we have... So it's right here, and there we go. So yeah. Okay. Do you still hear more or less the game? Or should I, like, put the volume up? Wait, let me... If sometimes I stay a little bit silent, it's because, like, I'm waiting to hear it, but put it out. Okay. Hmm. And then... So, oh wait. So like this. Is this better? Wait, let me see close. Yeah, okay. So we were doing this one, I think. I haven't really touched Minecraft since. So, yeah, as I mentioned, yeah, here you go. So ooh, right, we have food and stuff. So, okay, I'll go. Alright, in any case, I hope whatever you will be doing, that it goes okay. In any case, thank you for being here. Okay. So, just to show you a little bit what we got so far, we have wheat here, we have carrots here, here I'll probably have onions, then I also have cabbage, I have rice, and I have beetroot and pumpkin seeds. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Then in here I also have grapes, that we'll do in a bit, and we also have flax seeds. So, yeah, the idea is to finish up with the farms, and then I'm also going to put some signs up for them so I can remember what goes where. If not, let's do water for the one that is on this side. We'll go to bed on here in a bit so we can rest. If not, last time I also went for a bit of a mining trip and we found more iron, we found some coal, and we found some diamonds, which I have to go back for because we kept dying trying to go in the cave. So, and it is one of the reasons why I keep inventory, because if not I would have lost my stuff many times, and we don't want that. Some people will be like, it's cheating, but I am like, stop bothering me, because at least I kept my stuff. So, as I do this, and as you see me do this, I'll also be letting you guys know about a couple of things. Also, in any case we have any other lurkers around, and they haven't, well, and they haven't been here in a while. So, I am also currently working on editing a couple of things. So on YouTube, which you can also reach through my bio on here. The command is not updated yet, which I have forgotten to do, but I should be doing that soon. But yeah, most likely in my bio you're going to find all of my links. If not, if you follow me on any of my other social medias, you should have access to my YouTube channel anyways. I'm just heading to bed for in case you were wondering. Um, but yeah, for YouTube, I'm still editing the last couple of streams that I've done. So like the last 2 or 3 that I've done. If not, the highlights are all on here, so you can go watch them. And please die. Okay. Ooh, more recipes. Oh, because you got the ash. Okay. Um, what else? So yeah, if not the oh, we don't. Do I have it here? Sorry about changing the topic really often. It's just that I am trying to remember where all of my stuff is, and it is not on here. But I can put this on here, and let's go make a hoe. Here. Okay. If I ever oh, okay, yeah, it's iron. If I ever skip something, it's most likely because I didn't see it. So, if you wanna let me know, you can. Um. So. But yeah, I'm working on editing that. I also have done the last recorded the last episode of the Walking Dead. I did it only like one shot, like that. Like we are already done with season 1. Um, I'll be taking a break from The Walking Dead as I have been doing that for the past year, and honestly, it has been pretty tiring. Um, Besides that, I also started the playthrough of The Walking Dead also for YouTube. So all of those are on their editing right now, and they should be out soon, hopefully. Um, if not for the, I didn't plant more of these. Wait, do I have it? No, I don't. That's okay then. So I'll go plant more birch, and then I'll finish with that farm. Also, I'll have to show you for. Oh no, I did have some. Well, I have more. I'll have to show you around the house in a bit because some of you may not have seen what it looks like. We still have to decorate the house too, so we'll see how much we can do um today. Alright, so um yeah, so those are like things that you'll be able to see in the future. If not, I am also almost done with, or I should be almost done with my classes soon. So, yeah, I know I just talked about midterms a while ago, and now I'm talking about like finishing my classes. It's just that, like, I don't know if in all of Canada it is like this, but at least in some parts of Canada, it's um, like 3 months, more or less, for the university semesters. So yeah. I think I'll also be putting the stuff I don't need in. Oh my god, I had one here. Well, let's put everything on here then. Let's put all of them on there, like that I don't forget to. So these two are not done. This is done. Onion is also done. Did I put it in my bag? No, or at least I don't think so. I'll be taking these out because I'll need them. I'll be putting this back up here. Also, there you go. You don't have here. You don't have this. And also for you, you can continue with this. And I'll add this to you. And then you can come here. Alright, so we have... Let's also start with the... here. Oh no, it changes the... Wait, just to be sure. Oh, I already took her out. Oh. Let's leave it like this. And, whoops. Well, it didn't work. Alright, so let's put this on the side then. So we don't lose... I'm gonna make a lot of spelling mistakes, okay? I'm sorry, I don't know how to write everything right. Keep your patience, please. Have patience with me. There we go, that's what I wanted to say. Have patience with me. And with this is onion, so I'll take this one out. That isn't what I wanted to do. Go in here. Yeah, there you go. So, onion. There you go. So yeah, we kind of have to wait now for these to grow up. So I don't have to go back to the woods that I found in the beginning of the game. So, oh wait, we have one here, but you go here, you go here. I'm gonna put you here too. If not, I think that the rest we can put. Oh, we have a. Oh yeah, we need torches. No, you stay down here, and the rest of you can go up here so we don't lose you on the way, and that we have space for all of the stuff that we're going to grab. So yeah, this I do have a couple of mods on too. I'll just... That is why I have like more food stuff, as you may see. So in general, I have a few stuff from Farmer's Delight. I am... Oh yeah, see, they're growing already. But let's put a few more to see how many grow rather quickly. So yeah, so we can have new food stuff. Then I forgot to do torches. Well, we'll see if once you're down there we find... It was near the village that it was earlier. Well, hello! Hello everybody! So for those who have joined us, you are very welcome. Oh, hello! Hello again. Welcome back. I thought you were going to leave me for the rest of the stream. I mean, if you would have... Thank you. Well, these are from the village, if you remember. If not, mine is right here. I'll show you around. What do you mean, pretty house? Oh, wait a second to see if... Oh, poor Gollum. He fell in here. And he's breaking. You'll be more useful to me and to them because you are now here. Okay, my house. So yeah, I'll show around the house in a bit. Sorry, it's just that I need more. While we wait for the trees to grow, I am just going to come here and get some resources. So yeah, or maybe I can also show you the house, but like, I'll at least finish getting these this goal. So yeah, I can do that. Also, I have to fix going to the attic. So wait, I'll show you because it's also getting to turning into night. So we'll need to sleep. So yeah, we have a small porch that, and whoops. So this here is like the main floor. We have a little fox head here, accompanying us. Um, and on the outside we have a wolf. And last time I killed some pillagers, so I put the banner there so they can see that we are dangerous. If not, once we go up here, so in here it would be like the bedroom and other cozy things, activities, depending on what we're able to put in here. And then it's gonna take me a while to try and get on here because, oh, them. Okay, so today is my lucky day. But yeah, over here we are gonna have some, and I also have to put something there. I keep forgetting to put some wood in there. But so far I've had no mobs on here, so good for me. But yeah, here will be more like storage and stuff. I put in these here because like there's holes on there, and I don't want to like so like there's light, and I don't want to accidentally fall in there. So yeah, I also have to find. I'm also going to find a better way to get on there besides like this glass because it's very hard to get on there. The last little thing would be like this corner, which is not really like nothing right now, but I am hoping to make something of it soon because um, it is kind of boring. Okay, so let's sleep before I show the last thing that is outside. In any case, quick point before we continue. And also, I didn't finish with like the stuff I wanted to say earlier about like the future plans. But yeah, quick point. I did try to make sure that I don't get interrupted. We don't like you, creeper. Please go away. But yeah, here we have like another entrance to like a cave, I think. Oh, there is a torch here. So it did start coming here. My personal cave entrance also enters to the general cave that it was in. Okay, great. Um, let me just start some stairs. So next time I come here, I don't fall like that. So. And then you here, you here, and you here. Wait. But from this, I can. We'll do better stairs, you know. Oops. We'll do better stairs when we can. Alright, there you go. Yay, now we can come here. Alright. Now, let's do it double. So that doesn't happen again. Oops. And there is some skeletons apparently somewhere. So. Ta-dum, 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 ta-dum. But yeah, so hopefully we won't get interrupted today because I tried something different to see if this time I have with you guys doesn't get interrupted. Again, if you see the highlights, you may see that there is a couple of times in which it may, well, there's like breaks in quotes, but they're not really breaks. It's mostly because I don't live by myself, and sometimes they will try to come in while I'm doing this. Ooh, water. So yeah, yeah, we have it here. So I'm trying something else to see if they keep going or if they, well, finally respect that I am a little bit busy right now. So because I do really like spending time with you guys. There you go. Eh. Whoop. Give it to me. Give it to me. Alright. If not for the other stuff that I wanted to say. So yeah. As mentioned, I'll soon be done with my semester 2. I may, so by the time that I do, it may be possible for me to stream more. So in that case, we won't only have like today streams on Tuesdays. We may have more, but for now I am not 100% sure on when. So if you guys have any suggestions on when you would like to see more of me, you can let me know. So yeah, I think with most of the people here, at least I have some kind of contact somewhere. So you guys know how to reach me. If not, comments, not necessarily DMs, or at least comments are also a great way for you guys to let me know. I do admit that if the conversation on some videos stayed from about those videos, it would be great. But if you also come from one of my streams or something else, wanting to let me know about something that you would like me to do or anything else, please let me know too. I still appreciate it if you want to let me know that way of things you would like me to do. As not only I am here because I like doing this, but also because I like to do what you want me to do. You know, I am here not only to have fun, but also to entertain you guys. Okay, so I think we should make some torches. Whoops. The commands. Okay, there you go. So we should do some more torches. Alright. Okay. There you go. Then I'm pretty sure I was going that way last time, so nope. Alright, so I do remember going up somewhere. And then going down. But I don't remember where. Which is another reason why I have keep inventory. I tend to forget where I am at fairly often. So, being able to... Oh, there you go. I think it is down here. Well, great. Oh. Alright, we survived. But now we have to know if we can survive the others. So. Oh, great. Well, welcome back. Alright, now we can go back. And see if... Well, we do have more trees that have grown up. We'll go to the... We'll go to the mines in a bit. At least we got some more coal for the torches because we really needed them. So yeah, that's kind of like the section where I last left off in the mine because like there's a lot of mobs. If not, so anything else that you can look forward to for the for when I am finally able to when I finally have more time is going to be the Discord server. I have also been working on it in the last few days when I can. And in there I have been able to do different types of things that I hope you might enjoy. Now, of course, I did add a suggestions channel, so when it will go live, if you join and see anything else that you may want to do or that you may want to see, you can always write it in there. And I think that is pretty much it for like news and stuff of what I have been working on in relationship to what we see here. Again, if it don't sound very good, it's because I am a little sick. So yeah, don't you worry about that. Nine, right? Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Whoops. There we go. And I think that... So what do I have left? Okay, so I have cabbage, right? Well, I do have to do the potatoes too. But I have cabbage, rice, potatoes, flax seeds, and pumpkin to do. So, 1, 2. Well, this I can just put it down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then for the grapes, I don't know exactly how to plant them yet. But they do need like a special way of doing things. And I'll also need to take out some more dirt. Alright, so I'll do that again tomorrow. Hello, puppy. Alright. Well, tomorrow in the game. Let me see here. Pretty sure we in one. Well, so yeah, we have a diamond. I'm pretty sure that's E. No, not E. Okay, yeah. So we have this. Now you go here. And then I'll also take this, and you can do the gold. Okay. And then, let me see the other one. I don't really have anything. So, I'll just... Okay, so I'm gonna do these. Nope, not with those ones. With these ones. Because I have a lot of them. Alright. So those, I'm pretty sure, are the things that are going to help me with the grapes. So, how are you doing? I've been talking a lot. And I thought you were gone because you I didn't hear from you. Oh no, a creeper again. There's a spider on the top of the on the roof. Alright, great. If not, how was your day? Tell me about it. Well, you don't have to get all personal, but like, you can tell me about it. Because, wait, I'm pretty sure we know there's people watching. But yeah. You say as much or as little as you want. I'm back. Damn. Well, at least you got like the, I don't know if you... Well, at least you got a little bit of an experience with that. Because... I don't know if you know, but there is some people that carry stuff, on their hair like that. I don't know. Yeah, 3 and 3. Alright. I have no idea, honestly, why they're so slow. But, like... Because I tried to fix it, and... Oh, nice. But yeah, I'm not sure why they're slow. I tried to fix it, though. And, well, seems like it hasn't gone very well. But it's fine. I don't mind waiting a little bit, for them to catch up. This one does seem pretty big. Okay. Well, in any case. Oh, okay. Well, let's see with the... Is the creeper still in my house? I hope not, because I do want to try to see if we can. Okay. So, I'll do it. Let's say that I bring this. Oops. I didn't want to do that. Let's see that if I do this. Did I take this stuff off? And... Okay, I should be okay on this side, more or less. Just do this here. Okay, now if I place, let's say, 1, 2, 3, let's leave it a space. Okay. Now, if I grab these, make it this. Nice! We have it! Yay! Okay, we figured it out. Okay, so we have grapes, we have wheat, we have beetroot, we have carrots, we have onion. Do we even... I don't think I have tomatoes. I think that's the only thing I don't have. Potatoes, rice, this. And then these two. What I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying, but it's fine. What should we do next? What should we plan to next? So they're all like down here. Yeah, that one I know. I had to figure it out like in another world because I was like, how do I plant this? But yeah, which one should we go first for? I think that I'll definitely use like at least part of this to do some of it. Potatoes, okay. Okay, let's go prepare the stuff for the potatoes. So I'll do them here because, yeah. Potato. So... Yeah, I am planning a lot of stuff for like the next few weeks as my classes are finishing and stuff, so at least for us here. The only thing is that I might, for a couple of weeks, I might be trying new stuff, and then I might, like, take another break afterwards. In that case, and that is most likely going to be because I'm going to do a couple of, courses during the summer. So I am telling you guys this so you can be prepared for that too, as I might not like I might have to take a break because of it or something. So yeah, you are the first to know if you are currently watching this. Mostly because even though I love to be here with you guys, at the same time I do need some time to make sure that things go well on other aspects. So, and I think that what I like about the classes that I'll be having during the summer is that I'll come back better, because it will not only help me in my everyday, but it will also help me on here. At least I hope so. But yeah, there is a lot of things that I want to do during the summer and once I finish with my classes, so I hope that I'll be able to bring to you guys all of the things I want to do. Okay, now I don't have it on here. I have it in the backpack. So on here. Then you can go here. So now we do this, and we say potato, potato, potato. Okay. Oh, we said oh. Okay. Potato. Potato. Alright, there you go. And then, so potatoes here. What should we put on here? What do you think? We still have a lot that we can decide to put in there. Yes, Franglish. Yeah, so yeah, for the new peeps that have been adding themselves. Oh yeah, what other stuff? So yeah, the potatoes will go in the first one that we just saw. If not, I also have flax seeds, cabbage, rice, and pumpkin seeds that we can plant. And this here. I just want to put the sign. Cabbage, okay. Cabbage. Cabbage. Okay, done. So let's go sleep and we'll work on that. We'll finish working that on the next day. And oh, feels like they're almost ready. We have grapes. We have grapes. Let me see. Can I do? I can do seeds. Wait, let's go put the other grapes on it. So we can have more grapes. And hopefully have wine. Why are you on the floor? I accidentally put one on the floor. There we go. Beautiful. Sorry, I had to cough. But if not for the new peeps, because I don't think I've really talked about it that much besides when I did the intro, but I also speak French and Spanish besides English, so of course that is why you may see in the tags there's like different things kind of hinting to it, so yeah. And I am planning on adding more languages to my repertoire. So by that I mean that I wish to know how to speak other types of languages. If you well, I don't think that most of you are on my Oshi, which is, well, normally I wouldn't really talk about it because I am technically adjusting to it still, but it's kind of like MySpace, but not so much MySpace. But yeah, I think we only have like one friend that is from there, but on there I did talk about like my interest a little bit, and right now I am really into well, I am studying history, so I really like history, and more specifically right now Asian history. So I do know a bit about it, and I do want to learn a lot of it, or like at least 3 main Asian languages. So that is part of my plan for what is next too. So yeah, there is no bad idea, like, how do I say this? There is no bad intentions here, just somebody that is very curious and likes to learn about others very much. So I know that sometimes people like to take things out of context, so let's try not to, guys. Because it may be weird, but I am not that weird. Okay, now we need water for the... We need water for these. Alright. I think that the people that are like more weird are the people that deny it. So if you deny being weird, then you're the weird one. Okay, because like it is too boring being normal. I'm also going to open up things here a little. Ring weird? What do you mean ring weird? Or is it that you heard a weird ring? Oh, I'm sorry for the silence. I'm just seeing. What have I just said about? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. So being weird should be the new normal, because not being weird is boring. Which honestly is kind of something that I liked about the um, quarantine, because like at the time, at least on social media, it's like it was kind of great because everybody was like trying stuff and all of that. So yeah, but now everybody's going back to being normal. So it's like it's not that it's bad, but I'll definitely miss like that time in which we were all like bored in our houses trying new stuff because we didn't know what else to do with our time. Oh, also, I loved sleeping in. Like, compared to other people, my sleep schedule is not that bad, but my family wouldn't agree. Of course, they have to be the ones to be a little bit. Well, no, I'm not gonna say anything because I don't really want them to be like, "Where are you talking about us?" But like, sometimes they ruin the fun a little bit. So, but at the same time, it's their job to make sure that we're good. So, which is something that I also noticed in the game, like, or something that I love with the game that I showed the clips from earlier. It's like also like the big message about like family and stuff. It's like something that also really warmed my heart, and that I feel like more games should do that. Because to be fair, that is like one of the first few. Oops, I keep doing that. This is potatoes, right? Yeah. Because that is like one of the first few games that really made me feel like crying. Because normally I don't tend to be the type to cry about stuff like that. Because I feel like there's no use. Like, yes, I can think that a game is sad because of what happened. like I am not. I also have like I have feelings. I am not that insensitive, but at the same time, it's like I feel like I've never had like a game that really touched me like Life is Strange 2 touched me. So it's a bit like when I saw the live action of the Lion King. Like I know that those lions are fake, like they're CGI. I knew that, but at the same time, when Mufasa died, I cried so hard that like my parents were like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine." I just didn't want to see the lion die, and they were like, "Are you serious? You're an adult. Why are you crying? Why are you crying over like a CGI? Uh, why are you crying over a CGI lion?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's just sad." So yeah, it's kind of like easier to like relate to stuff like that with. Also, I think that the current things that are happening like in the US and everything kind of also like make it easier like for it to hit me because like I am in Canada. It's like the US is like right there, you know? So it's like things that affect the US, like even though it's not like um it's not going to affect us here immediately, it's still like affecting us in some way. So yeah, like I didn't want to bring the mood down in case anybody's feeling like kind of sad about it now, but like I think it is still important to mention that like bad things are happening, and honestly, if I can be an extra person that helps you, like yeah, also gas prices, but like but if I can be like a person that helps you like stay, or at least that bring you a little bit more joy, I am good with that. Like yeah, I would say one of my goals here would be to be like an extra light in the world, you know, and make sure that people are okay. Because if the world's going to go to shit, at least we can try to make it a little bit better, even though it's through a screen. Okay, so let's put these. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Let's put these here. I hope that helps. And again, didn't want to do that. We can have these. And then on here we can put this, and then does it also plant there? No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, we'll do that like this. If not for the rice. I'll also do it like this. So we have now turned Asian. Because we are not planting rice. Honestly, I think that we wouldn't have a lot of the things we have right now if we hadn't explored the world. Which is a great human quality, like exploring. But, like, in case you are not a very informed person, the human beings have also been horrible to the world. So, um, even I do encourage people to I do encourage you guys to like read, get informed, and all that stuff. But at the same time, be careful because the world has amazing things, but it also has horrible things, and I do want to have you guys here for long. because I care. So please, whenever you go to explore things, be careful, keep being someone with you, and make sure that you are okay before uh, checking on the others. Because if you are not doing well, you won't be able to help anybody. Okay, so let's see. I think we're done. Also, I'm going to take the chance to cook these ones so you can have some more food. I'll also be putting this stuff in here. So now all we need is space for these two, which we'll do in a bit. So yeah, we're almost done with the farming. Yay! We'll be able to go do some more mining in a bit. We'll just see the time. Okay, so not to be a party pooper, but we have around 35 minutes left. I know for those who wanted to have a longer stream, it is kinda sad, but that is the time that I have. I'll probably also be starting earlier when I have when I'm not when I'm free. So we'll see how I'll organize everything, but so far that's the idea. To whenever I have time, be able to change things up a bit. Of course, I'll be putting up a schedule for it, so you guys don't have to worry about. Those will show up a little bit in all of my social media. So, in case you ever want to see it, you can let me know. Let me just check on something before. Oh, I don't have it here. I have it on the other side. Well, great. When you have so many stuff, you have to make sure that things are good. Now, oh, but this is for. It's fine. I'll figure it out at another time. Let's just keep going, so we don't lose that much time. Alright, so let me see. I'll be putting some more space, so everything is at the same level. Alright? 1, 2, 3. So I'll put this here. 1, 2, 3. I'll put this here. Okay. And then we have to give some more space for those two. Okay. Honestly, it's crazy how like everything is changing when not that long ago. I'm sure we didn't expect anything like this to happen. So, whew. Why am I breaking those? Here. Okay. So yeah, this is kind of like the vibes of my streams for. So just for you to know, in case you're new, we talk a bit about everything and nothing while I play. And I will be doing new stuff, or a couple of things different once I get the time to do more things. So yeah, please be patient, as I am trying to bring you guys more things. And in any case, I hope you guys are enjoying it. We may not be many, but we are stronger together. Oops, again. Alright. Hey. Here. Ah! Set. So I need... Alright. 2, 3, here. Alright. Okay, can you please at least be on the right way? Okay. Go, okay. So... Sorry again. I am being too nice with this stuff, with the dirt. Okay. Alright, now we'll be able to do it normally. Great. Alright, we're good here too. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. I don't have birch anymore. Oh, there's more trees over there. Right. But yeah. Oh no. My pickaxe broke. Alright. No, my pickaxe. Where did I say that? Oh, I don't have... Why don't I have iron with me? I meant my axe, but I don't even have iron with me. Oh my god, what is going on? Okay. I guess I should keep them more separate next time. Okay. Like, I just turned around and our vines have been invaded. But okay. Now, I don't really know what is the next step for wine, though. I do have these, but this is for fermentation. Wait. You know what? Let me see. So, would say, let's put these here. Do I put this here? No. Okay. Okay, so, I do have these too. Okay, wait. Come here. And then you guys go on here. And I have the other ones here. And okay. Let's continue to experiment with that because I have no idea what is going on. Let's also do some melons. And yeah, now I'm still looking for iron though. I forgot about that. Okay. So I need an axe for the wood. And for these ones, we're going to put them where they're like on this side. Like that, we don't have to mess with those ones. Um, but honestly, I have no idea what happened. I was like doing my thing, I see over there, and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? Um, but hey, we learned from everything. I'll probably watch a bit more information about um that stuff. Okay. Alright, last three for now. Okay. Now let's see what the purple grapes do. Okay, so one, then I'm gonna put two here. I'm gonna put this one here. Okay, here, here. Then it would be here. Okay. Now, technically, there's more space between them, so it should be fine. I'm gonna take, or at least I hope it's fine. Okay, you here. Oh, this kind of reminds me of like, the game where you can sell drugs. That's all I'm going to mention about it. Because I don't know how much I can say on here. Besides, sure, as far as I know, we're all adults here, but like, still, we don't know who's watching afterwards. We don't want to influence the kids badly, okay? Don't do drugs, kids. That is bad. It is bad for you. Don't follow our example. We are not. We are nice, but our health is bad. Okay. We have to do better, so you do better too. We went from great. Yes. Well, not necessarily forbidden nose candy, but like, I mean, technically with grapes we can make wine, so it's also not great. Like, you can drink it grapes juice, just not that grape juice, Yeah, we're good with that. So with this here, what can we do with this here? So we have logs. We can do one of those. We can do this, but I don't know what that's for though. You know what? Let's try. What? Okay, that is like only like decoration, I guess. Okay. Well, let me just do that. Ooh, there's more stuff we can do now. Oh, you can do cauldrons too. Sprinkler shift. What is that for? Worry about failure to prevent it from dying out. Oh, okay. So I didn't need to do all that. Oh my god. I didn't know we had sprinklers, so I didn't have to do all of this. Great. Well, I didn't know that. It's fine, at least we have farms now. Well, now we know. Now. Let's do... oh, you know what? Well, let's also see how this looks. Maybe like that we can also start decorating a little bit. Let's put it outside though. Like... okay, but this is like the... but this is like the turned off, okay, that is useless. That is like the campfire, like, once you put it out. Okay, our stuff is growing! Yay! Our stuff is growing. Alright, so. We have... oh, okay, here it is. Okay. So now we have pumpkin, flax, or melons. What should we do? What should we plant now? Like, let's say, what should we plant here? I also need more stuff. Wait. I'm gonna, at the same time, I'm gonna go, find more of these. Pumpkin, alright. I have to make them. Okay, I still have... I also need tomatoes. I almost forgot I also need tomatoes. Nope. The big ones. No. Gonna do this. Perfect. There we go. Okay. So. I'm gonna put most of these up here because I don't need them right now. I'm gonna grab the tomatoes. No, it is not a fruit. Well, it is a fruit, but it is not a fruit. And now I need the seeds. Great. Ah, but I made it. Okay. Okay, the other ones did the same thing. These ones did the same thing. Look at that. At least we have grapes. There must be a way to keep them under control. I don't know what it would be, but I hope there is, because I don't want to have to deal with this every day. Okay. White grape seeds. Red grape seeds. Alright. I'm also going to cut these. Okay. Okay, so on this side, we do pumpkins. Okay, so I do have it there, so... pumpkins. Good. Okay. And what should we put on this side? So we would still have... well, then we added tomatoes, because I forgot the tomatoes earlier. But we can do tomatoes, we can do melons, and we can do flax. Which is like rope. Tomatoes. Okay. Tomato. Tomato. Okay. There you go. And I'll need to do 2 more over there. So I thought we were almost done, but we're still missing 2 things. Let me just come here. So here we have our beautiful rice and sugar farm. So I'm going to put the thing here. Look at this way. So, sugar, sugar, and rice. Wait, so wait. We can do. Oh, I thought we would be able to. Okay, wait. Sugar. And rice. Okay, not very much in the middle for the sugar. There you go. Done. Nice! It's coming along just fine. Okay, so let me continue here. We'll start with the pumpkins because it is what you chose first. I don't know how much water I should put to these though. Would this be fair, or is this too much? Well, you know what? Let's do something like... I guess we can do something like this and see what happens. Okay. Let's try that. Oops. So, one in the middle, kind of. Or maybe we should leave two in the middle. Then we can go and do and then we can come do in the corners too. Okay. Let me just check on the green ones. I don't even know if they're actually green. Again, see, like they finish growing and they already start invading everything. This looks like a jungle, kind of. And even then, I put like more space in the other ones, and it still looks like a jungle. But we'll figure it out, and we'll correct it by the next chapter, I guess. So yeah, I have work to do for a bit now. But don't worry, Alex, there's gonna be something to control. Yeah. So yeah, I'll look it up. Not today though, because we don't have that long, and I want to be able, for us to be able to do as much as we can. So yeah. If not, what, so far, what do you think of what we have done so far? But yeah, but for the... Nice. But yeah, for the grapes, I'll certainly look up what we can do to control them. I might also, and I'll correct it on the next, for the next episode. If not, I also think that I also think that I will be, oh, we have it here. Alright, we didn't have to do that. But I also think that I'll be, advancing with a bit the farming a little bit, so that so that in the next episode we can start doing something else. Like for example, we can start decorating the house more and stuff like that. Because right now it's a bit like it's like a lot, you know. That we're doing all of this. So yeah. Nice. We only have got one, so it's a bit annoying. Let's also at least put the dirt down for the tomatoes. So yeah, I think the tomatoes will be the last thing that we do today. And for the next time, I'll do my best to have the farms done. And also figure out why... Well, okay. So, for the next... On my own time, for the next stream, I'll try to figure out why the why the grapes are doing that. I'll finish the farms, and then I'll what did I want to say? And then I'll also look up how to do the wine, because honestly, I'm pretty sure that we can now start doing wine, but I don't know how to do it. So it's like, I want to check out how to do that. But yeah, that I think that would be like stuff, like my goals for the next stream. If not by then, I think that we should. Whoops. I think that we can go explore more of the cave. Like that, the title would be like a little bit better. At the same time, I also have to change the goal for the. I also have to change the goal for the followers, because happily we already met the 10 follower goal. And I hadn't noticed until like not that long ago. Which is one of the things that I was trying to do. No. That I was trying to look for. But yeah. Oh, wait, do I? Yeah, I do have it. Okay, so I'll put this here. And let's go get some water. Now, I did put like that small of a goal because like I wasn't sure if I was even going to be able to meet it, because like I've only started streaming for like a month, and even then it's only once a week. So I do appreciate it to all of you guys to have joined me in this adventure. And of course, if you could also go give it, like, I don't really like having to like tell you guys about my other stuff, but if you could also go give it a little bit of to go give a little bit of love to my other socials, it would be great. So yeah. And I hope that we continue to grow, and we continue to and then you continue to come and watch me play a little bit while we talk about anything and everything at the same time. So yeah. Whoops, not there. I'll try. So yeah, in case I am able to add an extra stream soon, I'll be able. I am planning on doing The Sims. Sorry. She said my voice is kind of like going a little. I tend to forget while I'm doing streams to like drink water and stuff, so it's most likely because of that. Besides me being sick. But yeah. I love how we went from like only being two here and hanging out to like now having more people around, so yes, because I tried. If you, I don't think you have seen my more recent videos, but like I was planning on doing The Sims, or like starting recording The Sims like a while ago during the winter break, but like I had some problems with the recordings, so I was like, let me leave it for like when I can stream. But then, like, I got busy again, and I was like, and I forgot. So yeah, that happened, and of course, like, kind in those videos, I mention it that like, oh, I'm gonna like do The Sims and yada yada. So it's kind of awkward that during my during my break, I was like, oh yeah, we'll play The Sims. And then all of a sudden it's like, you know what? We're not gonna play The Sims, we're gonna play Minecraft instead. Alright, so I'll just eat before we go. Okay. So, let's head into the house. Yeah, so they're a mess again. Right, let's go inside. Alright, so there's only like 4 minutes left, so I'll do a bit of a conclusion, and then we will be going because sadly I do have I have a couple of things to finish before going to bed, but do not worry, I'll be working on editing the videos so I can put them out as fast as I can. And I'll also try to go back to posting to social media, which I have been doing less and less in the last few days because I've been pretty tired. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. It was very nice. I hope that you enjoyed yourselves. In case you were lurking, I'm not saying this to call you out, but it was very nice having you guys here. So I really appreciate it. I also appreciate, as we can see up here, to have reached our 10 follower goals. I'll definitely be changing it for us to be able to grow a little bit more. And yeah, in any case, if you have any recommendations of what you would like to see next, or if you would like to see something else, don't. How do I say this? Um, don't be afraid to comment it, or like let me know in DMs if we are close to that. But yeah, yeah, don't hesitate. Um, so yeah, don't be shy to like tell me if you would like to see something else or anything. I am very open to um new ideas. Um, and yeah, please be patient. There's more coming, and I hope to see you guys next week too for the more or less of the same. So we'll continue with Minecraft, and I'll try to make sure that we are able to do something else. All right. It's all right. Great. So Bye bye, and I'll see you guys next time.